No, leave them alone. They're gonna get mad. Come on, let's go and look at the souvenirs. Here's the black mailbox.
It's kind of cheesy, to be honest.
The mysterious black mailbox.
It's kind of
This is where the mail for Area 51 goes. Oops. What?
Turtle.
There's no turtle. There might be.
If I saw one,
There's desert tortoises out here anyway. Alright, you can't take the mail because, you know, that's still illegal. But check it out.
Look at what it says.
Oh, somebody's a jerk. Look, there's an alien rock. You can leave stuff here, and it's like magic. This is it. This is the black mailbox. We're on an alien field. I don't even know what the point of this thing is. It's somebody's mailbox. Why is it so cool? Is this where you leave your Area 51 mail? We're looking at somehow or another a famous mailbox for Area 51. I think this is where they get their mail. So if you want to talk to people at Area 51, you send your mailbox, or you send your mail to this mailbox, and you can talk to people at Area 51.
I'm walking that way.
All right, that's a long way.
Bye, Dad.
Let's get going. It's gonna take a while.
Hold on, close the door.
All right, we're lost out in the desert again. We're like 100 miles from anywhere, but I'm pretty sure if we go through there and up over those mountains, we can get to Vegas. What? Oh, I know. I'm not really walking that far. I'm not really lost. It's funny to think about until you're actually lost, which did happen once. In fact, I'm going to tell you about that story now. Boom. So I'm here at the Piranha Wildlife Refuge, and it's about probably about 100 miles north of Las Vegas on Highway 93. And as you'll see, there's a sign there. It says Alamo Road. Well, this is the road where 20 years ago in 1998, it was July, so it's almost 20 years ago this year, my friend James Bartley and I took off down this road past the Wildlife Center here, and we drove for 21 miles or so in that direction. As you'll see, that says the dry lake bed is 27 miles. So what we did, we drove out there, but we took some different routes, and instead of going to that dry lake bed, we were trying to find the one that went over to S4. Now what I had done, I had a wildlife refuge map that I found in a library with their free stacks. It was an old BLM map from the 70s, and I showed this trail. It showed this trail on there that started right about Alamo Road here. And as you went out, I found that there were smaller trails that went off, and one of them looked like it went out to Area S4, like almost right there to where you could see it. And that was our destination. And we were 21 miles that way when all of a sudden the front tire blew out on the car, and we had to stop. So I got out and I changed the tire on the car. As soon as we got the tire changed, got back in the car and turned the ignition, nothing. Lights went out, power went out, and it was dead. I got out, popped the hood, and I'm looking at the battery. It was still sizzling. The car had been off for probably 45 minutes while I changed the tire out in the worst piece of road you could. I'm not even sure we were still on a trail. That's how bad it was. So there's no way that battery was still that smoking hot. But it was sizzling, and it was fried, and it was bone dry. So we had no choice. We had a 2-liter bottle of water and a canteen, and we had a spray bottle with those little spritzers. And with a little fan on it. We'd spray that in our mouth, and that saved our lives. Yeah, we walked for 21 miles in the dead of night in July just to get back here to this ranger station. And we did it in about 7.5, maybe 8 hours right before the sun came up, and it was already getting hot. And we came in here, and we told the ranger what we did, where we were, and our car was stuck out there, and I had to call for help. And he told us a story that was strangely similar to the same thing that we just experienced. You know, his car battery was fried the same way, and he somehow knew, I'm not sure how he knew. He told us they have some kind of microwave weapon or gun or some kind of device that's similar to that. That's how he described it. That can fry your car battery. Just boop, they point it at you and you're toast. So don't go down this road. I mean, you go down a little ways. And one of the things that we used to help us survive our little adventure into Area 51 is one of these. These are great. You got a little spray bottle, you got a little fan attachment on it. This is a newer model than the one we had, but it's very similar. But in order to keep from going through your water so fast, you can just do that. You can get a nice little spurt right in your face and drink a little bit. It wets your mouth enough that you're not drinking your water as fast as you would be otherwise. We had one of these bottles with not a whole lot of water in it, and it lasted us our entire journey. And we'd stop and take a drink out of our cup about every couple of miles. We'd stop and we'd each have a cup of water from the 2-liter. And when that started getting real low, we figured we better be back to the ranger station pretty quick. We can't be that far away because we just couldn't. We were running out of water. But one of these little puppies can save your life in the desert. And if you follow this road all the way out around that hill, it weaves way back into those hills there, and there's a pass through that large mountain in the background that you really can't see the pass from here, but you got a long ways to go before you get to that. But you can get right underneath Area S4 in Area 51, but I wouldn't recommend it.
In my entire life, I've never heard just dead silence. Yeah, there's always background noise. A bird just went into our car!
Are you serious?
Yeah!
God damn it. You know, he's gonna take the Cheetos.
No, stop, wait!
Dude, we can't run off in the desert, man. This is asking for trouble.
So quiet.
That wasn't quiet. Don't step in the cow poop. I just popped my ears. Now I can hear even more silence. Listen how quiet it is. So when we were back at the Little Alien a little while ago, it felt really weird there. We were kind of freaked out a little. I don't know why. It seems like a normal place on the outside. You know, there's tourists and all that, but you walk in and they wouldn't let us video. And there they got a sign that says no video, but everybody was looking at us funny. And Space Marble felt it too. Like, people just stared at you, like when you're the stranger that walks into a little small town in the 1950s. That's how it felt.
Like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, it was like a Black Mirror episode, exactly. How weird. Kind of an unsettling place to be. I don't know what it was. We were going to camp there tonight, and then we went around to the camping area, and something about the thing just felt weird and it felt wrong and off. Like they're having a secret, like they have some kind of weird secret. That's how everybody that was working there, they were giving off this vibe like they're keeping some weird secret, and you know, it just felt uncomfortable. Okay, what did the guy, the guy that was the waiter there, you overheard him saying what?
So there was these people, they were talking to the guy, and then they asked about the population. It was 54, and then he said 54, but one's about to die or something like that. So there's about to be 53. I don't know, but I just overheard eavesdropping.
That was weird.
It's creepy.
Yeah, so
Killer alert.
Basically our experience at the Little Alien so far in Rachel, Nevada was kind of weird.
Yes,
What?
and then, I mean, I guess if you live there long enough, you're gonna see some weird stuff.
Yeah,
So
and that was
maybe
the
they're
other
just
thing
weird about that.
I thought was strange, because both of the people that we were talking to there, we overheard them telling other people who were asking, oh, did you ever see UFOs? And they're like, nah, I've lived here my whole life, never seen them. It's like, you know, you work in this place where you perpetuate this idea of aliens and UFOs, and you're at Area 51, and you know, you got all this merchandise and t-shirts and stuff like that for sale. You're trying to totally sell the alien thing, but then every time anybody asks about UFOs or aliens, all you can do is say, oh, there's nothing like that out here. It just seemed really weird to me. And you know, I've been up here a few times myself, kind of out in other parts of the desert, not necessarily there, where we've seen you know, really interesting light formations in the sky, things doing things like flying at 90-degree angles and zipping off and just not behaving like normal aircraft, but they're just lights. They just look like little orange or red lights, and sometimes they're white. You can't really see a shape, but you see the lights. And as cool as that is, you don't come up here that many times and not see something going on over Area 51. There's always something happening around Area 51. But we're having an adventure. That's part of the adventure, is the weird stuff that happens out at Area 51. We're going to come back up tomorrow night, and we're going to stay out late and videotape tomorrow night. But it just felt weird tonight, and it's going to be really cloudy, and it's supposed to be really windy later, so camping out tonight wasn't going to be a great way to spend the night. So we're going to go into Vegas, spend the night there, and we'll tell you all about that tomorrow. Bye. At the gym. I mean, we're at the Luxor. Come on. There's a dude over here. He's killing it. Go get it. There's Luxor. That's where we were staying. Now we're driving down to go see what else there is in Las Vegas before we head back to Area 51. Here's the MGM. That's where I used to work. Whoa. There's the airport over the way there. That's where they got all the little airplanes that go up to Area 51 every morning, but they probably already left. There's New York. It's huge, impressive. Huh. There's cars in front of me. StarTech 47, live from Stonehenge, Nevada. That's right, we came across this fantastic and very authentic, genuine, modern-day Stonehenge right out here on Highway 93. They're working on it still. They add about 12 of these columns at a time. I just spoke with a gentleman that's working on the construction out here and the waste management. Apparently it's a neat facility with a lot of stuff going on. You can see they've got a train station over here with some cars, little caboose. But that pole in the middle is how they've been using to tell the solstices and the equinox and all that. So they got a dot that the sun shines through it, and they've been watching it for years and marking it. And then I don't know if you can tell, but there's a map on the ground that shows you know, the shape of the earth and the continents and all that. So it's pretty exciting. But it's going to be a genuinely cool structure once it's completed. Maybe we can go touch it. You want to touch it? I'm just going to touch it. I just want to touch. Oh God, I think it's falling over. I'm just kidding. It's a little sturdier than that. But that's Stonehenge. This is what happens when you're in Nevada. You see stuff that you probably wouldn't see anywhere else. And you know, somebody stole our other sticker. Can you believe it? Sticker thieves. I guess it was a magnet, but it was also a sticker. Anyway, we're gonna go play in the waste dump. Bye. Nice. So it's right up this road, but if we went any further, we would be encountering the security patrol of Area 51. The guys that drive around those white Jeeps that everybody sees them drive around. I guess they had a sale on white Jeeps. I kind of like the desert camo, or maybe the race car red's pretty nice, but they like the white ones. That's their choice. But anyway, up here, right up this road, right around that bend right there, that's where Area 51 begins. They have those signs that say use of deadly force authorized and no admission, and you know, bring more canned soup. things like that. So anyway, there's Space Marble over here. He's climbing on the rocks. He's looking for the ammonia sensors. One of the things I found out about out here is they've got, well, that wind is rough, sorry. So, one of the things they have out here is those infrared sensors. They've got these sensor pods. What? Hey, quiet, I'm talking.
A snake!
With cameras on it, they can detect it infrared, and I've heard that they have ammonia sensors, like they can smell the ammonia in your sweat, which is pretty cool. But you know, they've got motion sensors and tracking things and all these little posts with little technology on them, so they can tell if people are sneaking around trying to get in Area 51, like we are. Dingus, the tumbleweed. She's gonna mush him up in there. Oh! We're staying in this luxurious accommodation. This is my bed, my StarTech 47 bed. We're putting him up over it.